Hello everyone, my name is Karan Patel. In this video I will show you how you can detect objects like chair, bottle, person, mobile phones, table using the deep learning. Okay, so this is the preview of my algorithm. So it's working on a real time. Let's watch the entire preview of that. Okay, so let's focus on a code.
Before going on a code, if you do not subscribe my channel, please subscribe it by pressing this red button, and please press this bell icon and select it all so you get the all notification of my new videos. Okay guys, so this is the code for real-time object detection. So let's just go through the basic logic of that. Okay, so first of all we import these libraries. Okay, so just I hope you have followed my all tutorials, so none of them is new for you. Okay, so this one is important, like we are just adding the arguments of predefined models and text. Okay, so just go through this added argument. Okay, first of all we initialize the arguments, and in a first we just add the name. The second we argument, and the help is the contribution of what kind of file which you want to read that in a particular syntax. Okay, so initialize these arguments and initialize the classes of that. So we are, after that we are using the mobile net SSD. Okay, so this is the predefined models as I discussed in a 15-line object detection code video. So why we can use the predefined model, what are the benefits of using the predefined models. Okay, so in this video we are also using the mobile net SSD predefined model. So these are the classes of that. This kind of objects it can predict by this. It predicts the background, airplanes, bicycle, bird, boat, bottle, bus, chair, cats, people, motorbikes, and so on. Okay, so after getting the defined the classes, we are just colors is equal to np.random. अब क्या होगा कि जब classes हमने ये जो define कर दिए है, ओके, सो उसके बाद ये जो randomly कोई कलर पिक करेगा. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग द np.random, बिकॉज ये 0 to 255 में से कोई भी एक वैल्यू लेगा जो क्लासेस की लेंथ में से इंक्लूडेड होगा, एंड उसे RGB स्केल में कन्वर्ट करके हमें वो कलर फ्रेम में दे देगा. ओके, सो this is syntax for the how many classes which we get from this mobile net SSD. Okay, after that we are loading the model from the disk. Okay, so that's why we are counting this prototext and model. So here you get the name of that prototext and model, okay, which we are saving this value in a p and m. So I hope you are clear with the argument sections. So after getting the initialize the models and prototext, we are now enable the video. Okay, so video which we get from the laptop webcam. Okay, so for that concern I make the video separately, that how you can enable your video lecture. If you do not watch this video, I put this link on a description, so you get the idea that how you can enable the video capturing. Okay, so for that concern we are video stream is equal to started. For that we are using the CV2 image processing libraries which we imported here. Okay, so this initialize video stream fps.started print. So let me remove the space. Okay, minimize table because we are running this added the argument, and we are running this 3 Python file and 1 txt and 1 model simultaneously. That's why we are using this run this command from the command line. Okay, so for that concern you have to minimize all the tabs, and then you get the better idea. If you do not get idea here, don't worry, and when we run this code you get the better idea. Okay, so while is equal to true for the video streaming frame. वो जो रीड हमने जो कराई थी हमारी कैप्चर इमेज, उसमें से फ्रेम लेगी, फ्रेम को रिसाइज करेगी 1200 by 1200, Okay, for the width is a 1200, so it's by default the height. If you do not define the height here, it's considered as a 1200 pixels. Okay, so just flip this command. This is F1. F1 is equal to frame 1, which is okay. So हमें क्या आउटपुट में चाहिए कि मुझे अपनी जो कैप्चरिंग फ्रेम है वो भी दिखनी चाहिए और ऑब्जेक्ट डिटेक्शन वाली फ्रेम भी दिखनी चाहिए. So that's why we get the better idea that how our objects and the real frame is look like. Okay, so that's why for that concern we are using this normal frame as well. Okay, so after that the grab frame dimensions, we are just take the frame and just make it frame to fit in the model, so that it can without generating error, it can easily fit the model. Okay, so that's why we are reshaping this each frame by 300 cross 300 pixels. Because when we see the 1200 and 1200 cross output. Okay, oops, I just make it 700, so that's why this both one and detected frame is both same size. Okay, so we are now good to go to pass the blob through the network. I put this all comment section, so you get the read the comment and get the idea that how we can get the what we can say, the idea about the syntaxes. Okay, just go through this as a syntax wise. I explain it previous. The code is more complicated, but I put this code, this link in the description below. You can play with it. Okay, so this is open source, guys, with MIT license. Okay, so this is a output frame. Output frame, we are using the CV2 IM show and CV2 IM show. So for that we are using the normal frame for F1 and CV2 IM frame for the detecting frame. Okay, so key wait key for whenever I pressing Q press keyboard key. Whenever I press, अब जब क्या होगा इसमें कि whenever I press Q button from my keyboard, so then and then I get the back from my algorithms. Okay, if I close the window, it will not close the window. It will not close the window. But whenever I only press Q, then and then it close the windows. Okay. Don't worry, I just experience you whenever we get the whenever we run the code. Okay, so after the getting the Q, whenever I press Q button, it destroy the window and stop the programming. VS means video streaming, which would define here. Okay, so I hope you are clear with the code. Just let me save and run it. So in order to run this file, just open command prompt. Okay, let's cmd command prompt. Okay, so you have to go in a working directory. So by cd dot you get the back from connect directory. Let me again. Let's go in a P drive. Just change the path and where your Python file is stored. So just copy this path, and minimize it. CD before that, change the directory to this directory, and you are in this directory. Okay. So after this, in a current directory, you just have to initialize your Python. So just initialize your Python and make sure that we have to run 3 simultaneously files. Okay, so for that concern, you don't need to write this entire syntaxes, but just I put this syntax before the entire Python code. So just copy this and paste it. So you get let me explain you. You just initialize this Python. Okay, after that you read this Python file .py file which you saved. Prototext the argument which we added in a second phase, and this is the second argument which is predefined model. Okay, so after that you just have to press enter and you have to go. Okay, so you get the notification all libraries are important, loading the mobile net and try this algorithm on a more difficult manner. So I have a 3 sample of bottles which has 3 different categories of bottles. Okay, so first try with the sanitizing bottle. So this is sanitizing spray bottle. Let's see how it detects this bottle. Okay, so it predicts a well. It's predicts a 47. Not luminous, it is light effect. Okay, so it's predicting 40% of bottle, 60 to 70%. So let's try this with the anti-freeze bottle. Okay, so it's 99. It's approximately 99% bottle. It's quite pretty confident with this bottle, and there's this small bottle. Okay, so it's detecting the chair with my fingers. Okay, so it's predicting the bottle with the confidence approximately 69. Okay, so just press Q button from quiet and destroy these all windows. Okay, so that's it for the video, guys. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.